Hey guys, Steve and Mike here from RotoJunkies, and we're here to talk to you guys about some Week 6 waiver wire pickups.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at RotoJunkies for all your weekly fantasy advice and also your weekly bye weeks fantasy players.
Okay, so first we're going to talk to you guys about some running backs. The running back I want to talk to you guys about today is Marcel Reese. You know, you got Darren McFadden out, Rashad Jennings out, thank God, because he sucked. And Marcel Reese last year, when given the feature role out in Oakland, he averaged 4.6 yards per carry, 4.2 catches a game, and 98 yards per game. This guy's going to be a stud this week. What do you think, Mike?
I can't disagree with that. I mean, there's nobody else in Oakland to fill the void. He's the only guy who's proven himself as a great back. I don't see why you wouldn't start him this week. Flex at least.
So we're both in agreement. You got a running back on bye. You have McFadden hurting on the bench. Marcel Reese is your guy this week. All right, next let's move to wide receivers. I know you got a guy you like.
I'm really in love with Keenan Allen in San Diego. I mean, over the past 2 weeks, he's averaging 5.5, catches a game, 100 yards, 1 touchdown. Nothing too crazy, but still, definitely something you want to look into. That's not the only guy. Phillip Rivers is on fire. He's going to be spreading love throughout all the receivers in San Diego. There's another guy Steve wants to talk to you about.
Okay, Mike, I wanted to talk to you about Vincent Brown. I do like Keenan Allen. I do think he's a guy to own. Phillip Rivers is on fire. But he's a rookie, and my fantasy strategy tends to stray away from rookies a little bit. I like Vincent Brown over there. First you start with Denario Alexander, out for the year, preseason. Malcolm Floyd getting that spine injury, neck injury in week 2. I think Vincent Brown's going to step up and fill a major role in that offense.
I'm still disagreeing with you. I'm taking Allen.
Okay, but next we're going to talk to you guys about some tight ends maybe to fill in.
Oh man, I'm in love with Sean Bloodbath McGrath in Kansas City. He is just a straight animal. Undrafted, started on the roster as the 3rd tight end behind Anthony Fasano, then Travis Clecce. Guy stepped it up. He's earned Alex Smith's trust. Alex Smith isn't known to throw the ball more than 10 to 20 yards. Tight ends aren't known to run more routes than 10 to 20 yards. So I'm loving that they have it in common. Over the past 2 weeks, he's got 118 yards and a touchdown. Can't hate on a guy like that. If you're in need for a flex player, he's definitely a guy. Even a bye week fill in at tight ends.
I'm happy you're talking about Bloodbath McGrath now, but I could have used this advice 2 weeks ago. Gronk's been killing me on my bench.
I mean, you're the one that decided to draft him early on and wanted to brag. He'll be back week 3, he'll be back week 4. Well, this is what you get for being cocky.
All right, well, next let's talk about some quarterbacks a little bit.
Who'd you like?
This week, I got a big man crush on Jay Cutler. Okay, they're facing the Giants' offense on Thursday night, which has been abysmal. So not only have the Giants given up 35 points per game on average so far this season, they're on Thursday night. They've got less time to game plan. Jay Cutler has more targets at his disposal this year than ever before in his career. Matt Forte is on fire, a serious threat in the receiving game. Brendan Marshall, one of the best in the league, not to mention Alshon Jeffrey. The resurgence of this, not even resurgence, this coming up of this guy has been unbelievable. 200 yards last week, touchdown. He's on fire. I don't see how the Giants are going to stop Jay Cutler at all.
You're forgetting about Martellus Bennett. You have to throw him in the mix when you want to build up Jay Cutler's value.
I can't believe I even forgot about Martellus Bennett. I got him rostered in 2 leagues.
He's actually catching the ball this year. He didn't do it on the Cowboys. He didn't do it on the Giants. I don't know. They must be teaching him something over there to get him stickums or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, it must be cheating. All right. A theory we both like to employ is, you get defense on a good matchup. So who do you like this week at defense?
Unfortunately, this hurts saying being a Steelers fan, but the Jets' defense is looking good. Obviously, tonight, you see what they're doing against the Falcons, and the Falcons are not some 2-bit team. They're one of the best teams in the NFL when it comes to passing. Running, yes, but down to the last guy's a running back. But that's besides the point. The Steelers team is looking a little slow. They're missing a few offensive linemen. Le'Veon Bell had a great first week. I don't know if he's going to duplicate it. I'm not too sure. But Big Ben is a good quarterback. Not just seeing it happen this week. The Steelers look like they're on their way out.
Okay, guys, so that was Mike and Steve here with RotoJunkies, and we were here to talk to you guys about some waiver wire pickups for Week 6. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Be sure to check us out at RotoJunkies on Twitter to see all your Week 6 buys. Thank you.
Later.